What if the secret to sleeping like a teenager at 55 is simply keeping a clock, not a pillow, in sync with the sun? Imagine waking up refreshed, feeling younger, and reducing your risk of death by 15%, all by sticking to a steady 7-hour bedtime and a bright light routine. That's the trick most people over 50 overlook. Stay tuned, and I'll show you exactly how to reset your internal clock for better sleep and longer life. Imagine waking up refreshed, feeling younger, and cutting your risk of death by 15%, all by sticking to a steady 7-hour bedtime and a bright light routine. That's the trick most people over 50 overlook. By the end of this video you'll know exactly which habits truly make the difference, and the last one will surprise you. You'll leave with a clear plan to reset your internal clock and sleep better, so you can enjoy more energy, sharper focus, and a longer, healthier life. Stay tuned, and let's unlock the secret to better sleep after 50. Imagine waking up at 6 a.m., feeling groggy, and then realizing you only slept 5 hours last night. You're not alone. Almost every other person over 50 has this problem without knowing it. Many think more hours will fix it, but the real culprit is an irregular schedule that throws off the body's clock. If you can keep a steady 7-hour nightly routine and add a bright light boost in the morning, you'll see your sleep quality jump and your health improve. As a 2022 University of Tokyo study showed a 15% lower risk of death for those who averaged 7 hours. This simple shift can reset your internal rhythm and give you the energy you need to enjoy life after 50. Picture yourself on a quiet Sunday afternoon, the sun filtering through the kitchen window. You feel a sudden wave of fatigue, but you're not ready to hit the pillow. You decide to close your eyes for a quick 10-minute break. When you open them, you feel refreshed, as if you've just taken a short walk. That is the power of a micronap. A micronap is a brief, intentional pause of about 10 minutes. It is long enough to let your brain shift into a lighter sleep stage, but short enough that you do not enter deep sleep. When you wake, your body's core temperature drops slightly, and your brain clears out the day's mental clutter. This reset nudges your circadian rhythm back toward its natural rhythm. For people over 50, the brain's ability to stay awake for long stretches can wane. A quick nap can help you feel alert during the day and improve the depth of your nighttime sleep. The trick is timing. Aim to nap in the early afternoon, between 1 and 3 p.m., when the body's natural dip is strongest. Keep the nap short, set an alarm, and avoid caffeine before the nap. In practice, a 10-minute nap can be a simple addition to your routine. It does not replace a full night's sleep, but it can boost your overall sleep quality and help you feel more rested each day. Picture a quiet kitchen at dusk. A man in his 50s sits at the counter, stirring a small bowl of Greek yogurt and a handful of almonds. He watches the clock, knowing that the next hour will be his wind-down period. The scene feels ordinary, yet it holds a key to better sleep. When you eat a protein-rich snack 2 to 3 hours before bed, your body starts to produce melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to rest. Protein provides the amino acids that help build this hormone. At the same time, the body uses the protein to repair muscle fibers that have been stressed during the day. This dual action means you wake up feeling less sore and more refreshed. In practice, choose a snack that is easy to digest and not too heavy. A small portion of cottage cheese with a few berries, or a hard-boiled egg with a slice of whole grain toast, works well. Keep the portion around 150 calories to avoid feeling stuffed. Set a reminder on your phone to eat this snack about 2 to 3 hours before you plan to sleep. This timing gives your body enough time to start the melatonin cascade and to begin muscle repair before you lie down. Remember, the goal is consistency. Make this snack a regular part of your evening routine, and you'll notice a smoother transition into sleep and a more active morning. The light from the street lamp outside your window flickers as you settle into bed. You pull the blanket over you, and the room feels dim, almost black. That darkness is a cue for your body to start making melatonin, the hormone that tells you it's time to sleep. If the light in your bedroom is too bright or has a blue tint, it can trick your brain into thinking it's still daylight. That small shift can delay melatonin production and make it harder to fall asleep. Using light-sensitive bedding can help. Blue-blocking sheets are made from fabrics that filter out the blue wavelengths that interfere with sleep. When you lie in a room with these sheets, the light that reaches your eyes is softer and warmer. Your body receives a clearer signal that the day is ending. Some people also use a low-intensity red light at night. Red light has a longer wavelength and does not suppress melatonin. A small lamp or a red LED strip can provide gentle illumination for reading or turning on the bathroom light without disrupting your sleep cycle. In practice, choose sheets that are labeled blue blocking or use a red light source in the bedroom. Keep the light level low, around 10 to 20 lux, and avoid bright screens for at least an hour before bed. By creating a darker, red-tinted environment, you give your body a stronger cue to produce melatonin and improve sleep quality. This is exactly where most people make the critical mistake. Picture a quiet kitchen at dusk. The kettle whistles, steam curls, and the soft hum of the refrigerator blends with the ticking of the wall clock. You pause, feeling the weight of the day settle on your shoulders. In that moment, you decide to breathe. You inhale slowly through your nose, filling your belly. You hold for a breath, then exhale gently through your mouth. The rhythm is simple, but it feels like a reset button for your body. This 5-minute diaphragmatic breathing routine is more than a calming trick. When you breathe deeply, your nervous system shifts from the fight or flight mode to a relaxed state. That shift lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps your heart rate high and your mind racing. With cortisol levels dropping, your body signals that it is time to wind down. The brain's sleep centers activate, and you find it easier to drift into sleep. In practice, set a timer for 5 minutes before bed. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on the rise and fall of your chest. Count to 4 on the inhale, hold for 2, and exhale for 6. Repeat. You can do this anywhere, in bed, on the couch, or even standing in the hallway. Consistency matters. Make it a nightly ritual, and you'll notice that falling asleep becomes less of a battle and more of a natural transition. Picture yourself in the quiet of your kitchen, the kettle whistling softly in the background. You pour a small glass of water, add a capsule of omega-3, and sip it before you head to bed. That simple act is more than a routine, it's a science-backed step toward deeper sleep. Omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, are known to influence heart rhythm. When you take them daily, your nighttime heart rate variability improves. This means your heart beats more smoothly, with fewer abrupt changes. A smoother rhythm signals the body that it is ready to rest. The result is a deeper, more restorative sleep cycle. In practice, this translates to fewer awakenings and a feeling of waking refreshed. To get the most benefit, choose a supplement that delivers at least 500 milligrams of EPA and DHA combined each day. Take it with a meal to aid absorption. Keep a small bottle on your nightstand so you remember to take it before you settle in. Over time, you'll notice that your sleep feels more solid, and your mornings feel less rushed. This small daily habit can be a powerful ally in your quest for better sleep after 50. Picture a quiet kitchen at dusk. A man in his late 50s sits at the table, a cup of herbal tea steaming beside him. Across from him, his daughter leans in, her eyes soft, and they share a quick chat about the day. The conversation is brief, maybe 5 minutes, but it feels like a gentle wind down. The man smiles, feels the tension in his shoulders ease, and the room feels calmer. This simple ritual is a social sleep chat. It works because talking to someone you trust lowers perceived stress. When stress drops, the body releases fewer cortisol molecules, and the brain signals the body to wind down. In practice, set a nightly routine. After dinner, sit with a loved one, share a few thoughts, ask how the day went, and let the conversation flow naturally. Keep it short, no deep dives into work or politics. The goal is to create a cue for rest, not to add more stress. Over time, this habit can become a nightly signal that the day is ending and sleep is coming. It's a low-effort, high-reward strategy that fits easily into most evenings. By adding this simple social touch, you give your body a gentle nudge toward the restful state that helps you wake refreshed. If you enjoyed this, a subscription means a lot. Picture a quiet kitchen at dawn. The kettle whistles softly, and the first light of day spills across the counter. You rise, stretch, and head to the bathroom for a quick splash of water. Even though the weekend feels like a pause, you still get up at the same hour you do on weekdays. This small act of consistency sends a clear signal to your body that the day is starting, no matter what day it is. Your internal clock, or circadian rhythm, thrives on regularity. When you wake at the same time every day, the brain learns to anticipate the cycle of alertness and sleepiness. This predictability makes it easier to fall asleep at night and to wake feeling refreshed. It also reduces the jittery feeling that comes from a chaotic schedule, which can keep the mind awake longer than it should. In practice, set a single alarm for all days. Keep the same wake-up routine, a glass of water, a few stretches, or a short walk outside. Avoid the temptation to snooze or to stay up late on weekends. Over time, this rhythm becomes a cue for the body, signaling that rest is coming. The result is smoother sleep onset and a longer, more restorative night. By keeping your wake-up time steady, you give your body the best chance to reset and recharge each day. Remember, the secret isn't just how long you sleep, it's the rhythm you create. By keeping a steady 7-hour schedule and bright light routine, you give your body a reliable cue to wind down and wake up, which is the real key to better sleep and a longer life. I have put a free short guide in the description to help you set up that routine. In our next video we'll explore how the foods you eat before bed can either help or hinder that rhythm, so stay tuned to discover the simple tweaks that can make your nights even more restorative.